September 24th, 2000. Hollywood couldn't have written this one. Titans go to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers with Neil O'Donnell as the quarterback. Titans lead for the majority of the game, and then at the very end, they lose the lead, and they have one final possession. Neil O'Donnell gets knocked silly. The backup quarterback, who had not practiced in 2 weeks, was Steve McNair. And what does he do? He goes out and completes a third down pass, and then he finds Aaron Kinney in the end zone.
McNair lobs the ball for Kinney. He's there. Touchdown, Titans!
The guy goes 3 for 3 and beats this franchise's arch nemesis in their home stadium in a time where he's been in such incredible pain, and he comes back to show some of the biggest heart of his entire career. It would sound made up if Hollywood wrote it, but it really happened on September the 24th, 2000 at Three Rivers Stadium in Pittsburgh. September 24th, 2000. A lot of defining moments in Steve McNair's career, but that day at Three Rivers Stadium in Pittsburgh, coming off the bench in that way, have you ever seen anything like what Steve McNair did that day?
No, I haven't. But I got to kind of go back a little bit, like to the week before.
Sure. Because
Steve was in a place mentally where he was ready to quit. You have to remember, I think 2 weeks before that, he got hit in the sternum. People cheered as he left the field, and that left a lasting impression on him, and he wanted to quit the game. And I remember sitting at his house talking with him and just being honest with him and saying, listen, man, if you don't want to come back, we got your back. Just take as much time as you need to get mentally right. And he was kind of going through the motions. He was kind of on the fence. And then when Neil goes out late in the fourth quarter of that game, Steve's got to come in cold. Wasn't thinking of playing, probably wasn't even, into the game much more or less at that point in time. He had a lot on his mind. But just when he went out there and led us down the field to a touchdown, the rest was history. And that was just like the first step in his maturation as becoming Aaron McNair in terms of professional football. And it was absolutely amazing to see his will, impose his will on that game, because he put himself on the back burner and put the team up front before anything else. It was beautiful to watch that.
Brad, when you saw him come in the huddle, what did you think?
Here we go. There was a comfortable familiarity with him being in there, and we all understood what it was. Loved Neil, loved what he was brought here for. He did his job. That offense was Steve's. For him to come back and battle like Edward was talking about, it spoke volumes. And I think that permeated through the offense. We wanted to play for him. We wanted to extend the play for him. We wanted to see him successful. We wanted to make this comeback real.
As a young man, it's another one of those things in the process of building a team. Your young players see their quarterback, what he's going through, and then go out there and put it on the line and make it happen.
Any doubt he's the greatest Titan so far?
Not for mine, man.
Anybody close?
Put it this way, I'll pull your heart out, you mess with me enough.